Hello friends, today we will discuss a topic whose name is the road accidents in India. Road accidents are very common in India. No one is ready to take the responsibility to stop it. The number of fatalities in road accidents has increased continuously for the last 2 decades. There is one death every 4 minutes due to a road accident in India. Drunken driving is one of the leading causes of road accidents. One serious road accident in the country occurs every minute, and 16 die on Indian roads every hour. 1214 road crashes occur every day in India. Two wheelers account for 25% of total road crash deaths. 20 children under the age of 14 die every day due to road crashes in the country. 377 people die every day. In 2018, of all road deaths, the most were of those riding two wheelers 36%, followed by pedestrians 15%. Over 1,37,000 people were killed in India due to road accidents in 2013 alone. That is more than the number of people killed in all our wars put together. In 2017, officially reported road accidents were 4,64,910, claiming 1,47,913 deaths and 4,70,975 injured persons. That is 405 deaths and 1290 injuries every day from 1274 accidents. In 2018, India had 4,67,044 reported road accidents, an increase of 0.5% from 4,64,910 in 2017, according to the Road Ministry's data. Now, we have to understand the reasons behind the road accidents. In 2019, a total of 4,49,002 cases of road accidents were reported in India, of which 1,51,113 were fatal and 4,51,361 had injuries. One of the primary reasons of the road accidents is political negligence. The big politicians and the industrialists ignore the casualties due to road accidents because mostly common people are affected by them. The second big reason for the road accidents is the lack of public awareness. Road accidents never become a political issue in any election. The politicians take advantage of it and escape away from such issues. The other important reason behind the road accident is incapable road infrastructure. According to Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, as of March 2019, India had about 1,42,126 kilometers of national highways and expressways, plus another 1,76,166 kilometers of state highways. As of May 2017, India had completed and placed into use over 28,900 kilometers of four or more lane highways connecting many of its major manufacturing, commercial, and cultural centers. The absence of four or more lane roads lead to head-on collisions of vehicles. India has only 1% of global registered vehicles, but it accounts for 6% of the world's total road accidents. In the world, more than 13.5 lakhs people die in road accidents each year, and more than 50 lakhs are injured. Speeding continues to be the biggest reason for fatal crashes. According to Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, around 71% of 4.49 lakh road accidents in India in 2019 were due to over speeding. In 2019, such fatalities increased to 1.02 lakh compared to 97,588 in 2018. However, nearly 30% of the total 1.5 lakh deaths in road accidents in 2019 were due to not wearing helmets, and another 16% of fatalities were on account of not wearing seat belts. Use of mobile phones while driving caused a sharp rise in fatalities in road crashes. They were up by nearly 33% in 2019 as compared to 2018. Number of deaths in such crashes increased to 4945 in 2019. Driving on the wrong side of road claimed 9200 lives in 2019, and more than one fourth of such fatalities, 2726, occurring on national highways alone. It was the second biggest reason for deaths on high speed roads. According to the road accident in 2019 in India report, a total of 8,764 lives were lost due to wrong side driving on all Indian roads in 2018. The number of persons died due to COVID 19 till 2nd December 2020 are 1,38,122, which is still less than the number of persons dying due to road accidents per year in India. But there is no outcry for deaths due to road accidents from the corridors of the self proclaimed intellectual societies. But the same intellectual persons are shouting for the protection from the COVID 19. I also support the full scale measures to be adopted to stop the COVID 19. But the question is about the dual standards. Why are intellectual society adopting dual standards for the deaths? The reason is simple. The elite political and corporate class is still living with the mindset of feudal system, autocracy and privilege. The elite class has nothing to do with the sufferings of the common and poor people. They use the common people according to their needs and throw them after use. Without increased efforts and new initiatives, the total number of road traffic deaths in India is likely to cross the mark of 2 lakhs 50,000 mark by the year of 2025. Thus, there is thus an urgent need to recognize the worsening situation of road deaths and injuries and to take appropriate action. The US sees nearly 5 times more road accidents than India every year, but the number of deaths in India is 4 times higher than the USA. Five lives, five lives end on Delhi road every day. Rash driving is one of the key reasons behind the frequent road accidents. It is the common perception in our society that ways to avoid the accidents are in your own hands. But it is half true. In many cases, due to rash driving, intentional or unintentional, of other vehicles become the cause of the accident of the innocent persons who was following all the traffic rules. The lack of fear of being punished by the law encourages the irresponsible persons for rash driving. The criminals are taking advantage of this lack of system to perpetrate the political murders. The personal enmities are scored through the road accidents. The traffic management becomes crucial to stop or minimize the road accidents. One effective solution to this disaster is enabling each motorized vehicles with GPS. With the use of GPS installed in the colliding vehicles, the police can easily find out the details of the vehicle and about its driver and owner. Now, a proper investigation has to be carried out by the police. After the investigation, if it is found that accident is caused due to intentional motive or irresponsible driving, then the accused must be charged for the murder if fatalities have happened or injured person has become permanently disabled. In case of temporary disableness or serious injury, the charge of attempt to murder must be imposed on the accused. In all other cases, the accused must be charged with appropriate sections of IPC to install the fear of law into the mind of offenders. The other approach to minimize the road accidents is widening of busy roads to a minimum of 4 lanes. Thanks. Comments are welcome.